So guys, I am back with yet another Borderlands 4 video, and today guys I bring you a complete legendary guide on this amazing Torgue shotgun known as the Lead Balloon. How's it going guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, living a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. So this shotgun is super unique. Now I will say straight off the bat, this isn't gonna be for everybody. Red text for a brick, he flew pretty good. So what this does guys is, it's got a thing on it called lightweight. Projectiles flow upward and spawn child projectiles upon exploding. Now this can be good in certain instances and not so good in other instances. Now I think have I got a couple of these? I got one there. Yes, I have got a couple of these indeed. This one isn't as good, shall we say, as that one, but hey ho, either or. So let's check this out in action. So let me just find a few enemies here. So let me just go in this direction right here, people, and I'll show you exactly how this does indeed work. So what we have here guys is basically a weapon that you shoot just like so, boom, and you'll see the projectiles go up into the air and then they bombard just like so. So you have to be pretty accurate with it because they don't seem to track at all. You can see I'm firing it and I'm not doing nothing, but if you're close enough to an enemy, they will hit them straight off the bat like so, and it will also spawn in them. Now it has got a second firing mode, which is Torgue Sticky, which is a classic, and this basically shoots at those projectiles and they stick to the target and then they explode, which is quite brutal, as you just saw. It's quite brutal, as you just saw. Now obviously this is I don't want to call it a gimmick weapon, but it is kind of gimmicky. I used it for a while when I was surrounded doing the campaign by multiple hard hitting enemies. It actually worked. It was working, and that was until I got under a ledge and almost killed myself. Like so, I was like backing up. I was a little bit further under than that, and I almost killed myself. But I guess it's one of those scenario specific weapons, which I will say it's a gimmick weapon guys. It is a gimmick weapon. It's an amazing gimmick weapon, but it is definitely a gimmick weapon. But if it's interesting to you, if you like the look of it, if you like the idea of it, if you're a Torgue collector, if you just want every legendary like I do in a game, this is where you get this from. So it comes from a specific boss right down here within Splash Zone, and I'll show you exactly how you do this. Now what I will say is, if you haven't been down here before, if you've got this silo unlocked just like so, we'll go to it. If you haven't got this silo unlocked, come to this silo on the map, because it's a great spot you can come to on the map, which makes getting to other parts of the map much easier. So you just basically come up into the silo, you walk up in here guys, trigger it and it's yours. Basically simple as that. You then unlock this point of interest right here, which is great, because what this will allow you to do is it will sling you up into the air using your grapple hook. So if I just mark this boss down here, you can see where we're at guys. It's right down here. You can see where we're at. Early game boss, when the first boss is your fight. But if I mark him from the silo, we basically get our stamina back, we use our grab hook, we sling up into the air, and then we just simply go towards it. Now using your double jump first, and then when you can, putting out your glider and it's coming forward. Now the boss arena is right there. It's literally right there. So we're just gonna, I'm actually gonna use this shotgun to actually take him out. My actual legendary assault rifle, its secondary shotgun, is much better. Now when you first come here, there's going to be enemies here. You want to take these enemies out first because it can be a hindrance. So we have Mox's machine here, which you'll use to reset the boss. So once you kill the boss, you'll come back this way and use this machine, spend your cash and reset the boss. Sell your junk to this machine here too, and then guys, you simply just farm it. So come in this direction. Do what you gotta do. He's gonna spawn here. He's a melee boss, so if you can just jump up away from him, you are good to go. The only thing you have to worry about is the other enemies that are coming that can spawn around, which will indeed shoot you. And I just got the shield again, which is a great shield, which I've already covered, by the way. Let me just pick that up. There we go, right there. Incredible shield. I'll show you what I've actually covered that in a video. It's one of the best shields in the game. Early game, you get it from this boss too. And I'll show you that in a quick second. So look, go to my inventory. You'll see my shield right there. Again, fireworks is another reason to come and farm this boss, because you can get this shield drop. Now, I've got a couple of these. This one's actually slightly better, which is always a good thing. But the middle prefix has changed. Grants up to a 20% damage reduction. Scaling broken up. Yep, we'll put that on. Nice. But yeah, that's what we like to see. We'll put that on too. I'm not sure what that does. Unkill guns with torque licensed parts have a 50% chance to cool down a missile barrage on a nearby enemy. So, unmarked junk, I'm going to favourite that, because what we've just had drop here, guys, is a enhancement which works toe in toe with our lead balloon, which is great. It's a great combo there. Unkill guns with torque licensed parts have a 50% chance to cool down a missile barrage on a nearby enemy. So this thing shoots basically missile barrages. But if you switch it to a different mode, or even if you've got a different torque weapon, guys, I don't think I have on me, no I ain't, but if you've got a different torque weapon, this is another reason to come down and farm this dude. But hey, toe in toe, guys, we're getting missiles absolutely everywhere with these two. But yeah, once you've done that, guys, once you've taken out the boss, you simply come back this way. You come back to this machine, you sell the junk you don't want, just like so. Then reset the machine, come back over, and do what you gotta do. Boom, bitch! There we go. I'm so lucky with legendaries, it's unbelievable. I'm pretty sure I just got this shotgun again. Yeah, I did. The gripping lead balloon, which is that better than the one I've already got. Stats kind of is, but its rate of fire isn't, so its DPS isn't as good. But I'm going to take it anyway, because that's what we do. I'm going to pick up all this as junk, just like so. And there we have it, guys. Simply run back to the machine, reset it, rinse and repeat the farm, and do what you gotta do. And that's how you get the lead balloon shotgun. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.